sunny days at home are just the best days. I like to light a candle and look out the window and watch the rain. We desperately needed this rain here in South Georgia, and it just feels like everything is being renewed. The grass is turning green and my little flowers are growing, and it really brings so much joy to my heart. It's Monday and I'm ready to get started with my homemaking for the week. To get dinner started, and I thought this recipe would be perfect for a cozy rainy night. This is a new chicken recipe and I'm really hoping it's going to turn out good. I've been trying some new recipes that I found on Pinterest lately, and to tell you the truth, I've had a lot of fails. Yesterday was Mother's Day, and I hope you got to spend time with the ones that you love. I'm going to take you back in time and show you what my family did. They made brunch, which was such a treat, and I love having family breakfast together, which is something that we really don't do that often. Yesterday was a rainy Mother's Day, and that's pretty unusual for us. Usually I like to spend Mother's Day outside with the kids doing yard projects like planting flowers or getting the porch ready. And we did our best with it, but we did get rained out. We've got kind of a rainy Mother's Day, but we're going to see what we can get done on cleaning off the porch. Here is the before. I've just been waiting for the pollen to die down so that we can get everything cleaned and looking good for the summer. Yeah, it's not really meant to be washed. trying to clean the front porch and then we got rained out, so we decided to come up to Lowe's and look for some plants for my front porch. I thought it would be a good weekend to try that little ice cream churn for one that I bought at Hobby Lobby last week. My family loves to eat ice cream, and I wanted a healthier option for me because I'm trying to make some changes in my health. As I was making the custard part for the ice cream the night before, I really didn't have high hopes that it was going to turn out good. I'm not used to making a custard. When I make my homemade ice cream, I don't use eggs. Really surprised. It was so good. It tasted like soft serve from McDonald's or Chick-fil-A. I gave the kids a little taste of my ice cream and I think they were a little jealous. Ooh, it looks good. That Mother's Day can be a hard day for a lot of women, and if that's you, I just want you to know that I am thinking of you and praying for you. I'm just in awe of you ladies. The things that some of you have been through just blows me away, and you are so strong and so brave and so inspiring, and I just want to say thank you for your friendship. And I want you to know that I will be continuing to pray for you. The rain is gone and today is a beautiful sunny day. I'm going to take you outside and show you the progress on the garden. I'm so thankful for the rain. It really helped these little seedlings to grow. And now I need to get in here and do some weeding. And my black-eyed Susans just started blooming. And this flower bed never does that hot. I had the soil tested a year or so ago and they said we needed to add lime. So we've been adding lime ever since, and I've been able to get, a little bit of seeds to come up, but not as many as I'd hoped for. And I did replant some seeds in here, but I'm wondering if it was just too much rain and any of them are actually going to come up. And the yarrow's looking pretty good. I was wondering how it was going to handle all that rain. This is my little bed off the porch, and look y'all, my vinca are dying. I don't know if I did something wrong when I planted them, and probably was too much rain. But then I've got other ones that still look pretty good. My grandma always called these periwinkles. I'm so thankful for all of you ladies who are here watching this video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Jennifer. I'm a wife, mama, and homemaker. Here's the plants that I got yesterday when we were at Lowe's. Jack has requested some more sourdough bread. He just loves it. I make a sourdough sandwich bread for him, and he refuses to eat grocery store bread anymore. And as a mama, that kind of stuff makes your heart happy, and you will make your special things that your kids request. So I've got a little secret that I've been keeping, and I've been mostly gluten-free for about 6 weeks now, and it's really going pretty good. I think this bread is going to be a challenge for me. I'm not going to lie, because there's nothing like homemade bread with butter on it, fresh out of the oven, and it makes the house smell so good. And I've just got to let this sit here all day, and I'll mix my bread up tonight. I really like to see what other people get for presents, and I don't know if you're like that too, but I wanted to show y'all what I got for Mother's Day. And these might seem like some weird presents, but the longer that I'm a mom, the more I just want practical things. You know, the things that you normally wouldn't buy yourself. My husband got me a new blender, and y'all, I've needed a new blender for about 8 months when my other one broke. But this is something that I definitely just don't think about buying for myself. The kids went in together and bought me a new cooler. I got a cooler for Mother's Day about 2 or 3 years ago, and I really loved it. It was a pretty turquoise color, but it didn't last very long before the handle broke. You might be wondering why I need a cooler, and the reason is for my Costco trips. It is so hot here during the summers and on into the fall that I always end up taking a cooler to Costco with me. Maggie got me this glass on her Chicago trip last weekend, and I just thought it was so sweet, and I had no idea that she brought this home. My husband got me the flamingos from the Dollar Tree, and I just love having flamingos in the yard. They're just so retro and so cute. The Chick-fil-A gift card is from my son Jack, and he told me that when Maggie found out about the gift card, she said, "Why did you get Mama a Chick-fil-A gift card? Don't you know she's trying to be gluten-free?" And he said, "Oh, well, maybe she can get a salad." I said, "Yes, baby, I can get a salad. I love the salads at Chick-fil-A." You know, I'm just a regular person, but I try to share here on the channel some life lessons that I've learned or some things that I'm going through, because I know there's a pretty good chance that you may be going through something similar, and sometimes in life we are gonna be hurt. Whether it's a friendship, a husband, or our children, especially if you have a teenager living in your house, we're gonna be hurt, and sometimes those hurts can get pretty bad. And as women, I think that when we're experiencing a bad hurt, we just replay it over and over and over in our mind, and we wonder how we're ever gonna get past it. I like to talk to my best friend, who's my cousin, and she completely gets me. A lot of times I'll talk to my husband, depending on what the issue is. Always one who's there, ready to listen. You are his daughter. He loves you, and he cares about every hurt, every sadness, every worry, and every heartache. And he won't get tired of listening to it. You can come to him and talk to him about your worries as long and as many times as you need to. I think there is a comfort in that. Psalm 34:15 says, "The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and his ears are attentive to their cry." When you listen to those words, you really think about it, God's eyes are on you. He sees what you're going through, and his ears are attentive to your cry. It's the next morning, and it's time to get this bread ready to bake. got some new rocking chair cushions at Hobby Lobby. My other ones were about 5 years old and they were quite worn out. I wish I could have found some more of the black and white check, but I wasn't able to find any, so I thought these were pretty and they matched the color of the house. I'm pretty happy with the way everything's looking. There's still some things I'd like to do, but I think I'm going to wait and work on that this weekend. I hope you're getting some cozy spring days in your neck of the woods. I'm trying to enjoy it here while it lasts, because pretty soon it'll be summer here in South Georgia and I'm not quite ready for that yet. If you have a prayer request for me, please put it down in the comments section, and I've got another homemaking video for you right here. Until next time, happy homemaking!